Who do you think is the best female, besides yourself? I mean, who do you think is the best fighter pound for pound?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who do you think is better than her?
Well, you know, if we see, I can say even Cecilia Brækhus is better, but he has better technique than she has. So I can say Cecilia is better than her.
Yeah, and she's been a champion for a very long time too. What do you think when she says things like the greatest woman of all time and all that stuff? What do you think?
You will have this answer for a few minutes.
We're fine with it. We can block out the curses. It's okay.
I'll say later.
You just laugh it off, or what? How do you?
Or what?
When she says those things, you just kind of not take it seriously, or how do you view it?
Of course, I didn't take that seriously because there is, if we can say who is the Gwoat, there we have definitely like Wolfe, Rijker, Christy Martin, Laila, you know. So I think all of them is gonna beat her ass. So she's not the Gwoat.
What about fighting on Showtime is a great opportunity for any women's boxer, right? I mean, to get that kind of exposure. Right?
Yeah, definitely. It's really it's an honor to fight on Showtime. Despite the fight's gonna happen, and even for women's boxing, it's really great opportunity. But you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be bigger thing when I beat her. So. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Ivana.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good luck.
Quick question. I know it's probably pretty silly for most comments' sake, but has this fight become personal? Just wanted to get from your perspective overall.
Listen, every fight is personal, and it's not personal. So for me, this is just a business, and no hard feelings, you know.
And elaborating through that, overall, most fighters say it's business, but the fans see that there's a situation at that weigh-in. Are you able to just cope
maybe for her it's personal, but I don't have problem with this. Even better, but for me this is really some big stuff, and I'm focused only on fight to beat her, and I don't go with emotions in this fight.
Do you feel more comfortable to be able to fight in Atlantic City, which some people will say is neutral, opposed to being in Flint, in her hometown?
Well, definitely I feel more safe. So.
Ivana, this is the third time around, I believe, for this fight. The first time she got injured, the second time we all know what happened, and now you're here. So, is there a sense of just wanting to get this fight over with? Because I'm sure it's been on your mind for a long time.
Well, if I think like this, it's not good. Of course, I won that fight, but sometimes you need to be patient. So, like I said, I was 100% focused on this. I'm very confident, and of course, I can't wait to go in the ring.
Was it tough to have a full training camp and then it fall out now two times, and to have to keep going back in that cycle?
Yeah, definitely. It's tough. Can be easy because when you prepare for one fight, you gave everything what you have. Then second time, now third time, but. Like I said, this fight gonna change my life, so it wasn't hard.
Last question for me. I'm just curious about your backstory and how you got into boxing.
How I came into boxing?
Yeah.
So it's interesting story. I was like 19 and a half. I was watching Rocky one night, and like some voice came into my mind and said, "You should train boxing." And I said, "No, are you crazy? There is no woman in Croatia who train." And I said, then I hear the voice again and said, "You're gonna be a world champion." Then I said to myself, "Are you crazy?" And then he said, "No, you're gonna be a world champion." Then I said to myself, "Okay, I'm gonna be a world champion." And 2 months after this, I searching the gym, and that's it. Now I'm here.
Wow, how old were you?
Okay, thank you guys.
I was 19 and a half.
You were 19 years old? Wow, that's crazy.
We can pick this up on the back end. Thank you guys.